Hi everyone, welcome back to Melissa's Kitchen Table. Today we're going to be making a quick and easy quesadilla, just a plain old cheese quesadilla. And I'm going to start by making a sauce, so then I'm going to use some ranch dressing. You can use any kind of ranch you like. I have maybe about a quarter cup. I'm going to just put that in a bowl. And into that I'm going to add some onion powder. Probably about, I don't know, a couple shakes, maybe a half teaspoon. I'm also going to be using some, let's see, what do I have? Cumin. That'll make it taste like taco seasoning, kind of. That, again, is probably about a half teaspoon or so. I like a lot of cumin flavor, so you could add as much as you want to that. You could also add some cayenne if you want it nice and spicy. You could also add some sriracha too, that would be good, but we're going to go ahead and use some pickled jalapenos. You can just use the kind in the jar that you get at the store. These are homemade ones and they're chopped up small, so I'm going to add a little bit of the juice, about a tablespoonful. And then I'm going to add the chopped jalapenos to taste. If you don't want to put it in the sauce and you have the sliced ones, you could just lay it on top of the cheese when we assemble our quesadillas. I'm going to go ahead and add some garlic powder, again, about a half teaspoon or so. All of this is to taste. And then we'll just go ahead, mix that up. And you're going to use what the amounts that you need for how many quesadillas you're going to be making. And it's super easy to make this sauce in case you fall short. You could go ahead and whip some more up real quick. So I'm going to be using these larger tortillas. I think I got these on sale at Whole Foods. They were a 2 for $4. But you could just get the regular Mission ones, like BJ's and Costco sells them really cheap. I'm going to go ahead and put them on a baking tray, and then I'm going to go ahead and oil one side of the tortillas, just using, I think I have olive oil here. I'm just going to go ahead and use a little bit of that, brush it on, and then that's going to be the outside of the tortilla. We're going to be folding these in half, so I'm just going to flip it over, and that's where I'm going to put all the fillings. And you can fit quite a bit of these on the tray when you fold them in half like that. And they're really easy to eat, to handle for little kids, to dunk in soup or whatever. And they come out nice and crunchy by oiling them. So I'm going to put maybe a tablespoon or so of the sauce on each of the tortillas. And you just want to spread it around to give some moisture inside of the tortilla. Sometimes just putting just cheese makes it a little bit dry. So we like to go ahead and add this to it. I think I added probably a tablespoon and a half, because each one of those spoons is not an actual tablespoon measurement. And then I have some cheddar cheese that I'm going to be putting in there, and some mozzarella cheese. The cheddar I like for the really good flavor, and then the mozzarella I like to add because it's stringy and it just is a really good melting cheese. So I'm only putting about 2 tablespoons of each kind of cheese on half of the tortilla, because then I'm going to go ahead and fold it over and we'll bake it. And now you could add different things in here if you want: chicken, beef, you could do pork, you could do shrimp, you could add bacon. Bacon would be really good in there, some onions or peppers. You could add mushrooms. You could pretty much put what you want in there. So we're going to go ahead and bake this in a 400-degree oven. And I think they take about maybe 15 minutes. And then when they come out, this is what they look like. They're really yummy and delicious. I hope you like this recipe. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time.